Is Kamala going to make you a little more likely or less likely to vote Democrat?
Just hold on, wait first, Ray. Hold on, Ray. Is Kamala black? Yes or no?
I'm gonna let her speak on that. But to me, no.
Oh, is Kamala black? Yes or no?
It feel like she black when she wanna be.
Boy, they didn't went to the wrong barbershop. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Make sure you get the merch link in the description section. Like and subscribe to this channel. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's just put this out here real quick. Everybody keeps saying Donald Trump is wrong or somehow is racist, that he questioned whether Kamala Harris is black or not. First and foremost, most black people that I know that she never claimed that she was black. It's only the black women that's trying to say she did it. Let's go to Don Lemon clip real quick. Let's play the clip of Don Lemon, because Don Lemon, back when he was not as woke as he is today, Don Lemon said that Kamala Harris ain't an African-American. Wrote a clip.
Black woman.
Okay, that's why I agree with that. I agree with that. But is she African-American? No. But is she African-American? There's a difference. There's nothing wrong with that. No one is trying to take anything away from her.
Let's go down into her lineage.
I think you're falling into a trap of that. All she had to do was say, I am black, but I'm not African-American. That's it.
Don, I'm not falling in a trap. I'm not falling in. Let me finish. Hold on. I'm not falling into a trap by that. When she goes down her lineage, many Africans landed in Jamaica and all these other Caribbean islands. So she could indeed be African American mixed with other races. But she is
Jamaica's not America.
But she is a black woman. She was born here in America. Okay, well let's go into Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz was born in Canada.
I'm not talking about Ted Cruz. This is not about Ted Cruz. You're changing the subject.
But you know what? We cannot. It was hypocrisy. I'm not changing the subject.
Yes, you are.
She's a black woman. I don't know what you want.
Cruz.
Okay.
All right, now let's get back to the regular program. All right, they didn't went to the wrong barbershop. And somebody pointed this out to me in the DMs. Why is this man got a Michael Jordan shirt on? Man, not every black person like Michael Jordan stuff. You know what I mean? Homeboy trying to match the vibe in there. Ain't not one person in there got nothing Michael Jordan on. And I guess he want to be down with the brothers. Man, I get you, man. At least you trying. All right, I want y'all to hear what people said in this barbershop. Now, I would argue at the barbershop, you would never catch everybody that's conservative, ever, in any barbershop ever. You get a whole spectrum of people getting their hair cut from all walks of life. The barber that I go to, now he come to me and cut my hair, but when I would go to his barbershop, come on, y'all, I ain't even want to wear no MAGA stuff in there. And I said, forget it, I'm going to wear what I want to wear. One day I went to the barbershop with my Trump flag on my truck, and they were looking at me crazy. But when we start talking, we all agree. We all see it the same way.
Is Kamala going to make you a little more likely or less likely to vote Democrat?
Just hold on, wait first, Ray. Hold on, Ray. Is Kamala black? Yes or no?
I'm gonna let her speak on that. But to me, no.
Oh, is Kamala black? Yes or no?
I share that same view.
Wow, is Kamala black? Yes or no?
I heard she was. I heard she's half black and half Asian.
It feel like she black when she wanna be. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. Huh?
I feel that same. Because
wow.
Yeah, she uses the black card when she have to.
Wow, it's huge. Okay. I'm just saying, I've heard this is huge.
Okay,
man.
so that's interesting. My follow-up question is, does it matter?
At this point, no. I think America's. I tell people this right now. If you really want change in this country, you would not be voting for either of the lesser of two evils. So, like, if we at that point, if we truly at that point as Americans, then we know what we need to do.
But I'm talking about this. We're debating her ethnicity.
Yeah.
Right? And we're hedging, right? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
If she came out tomorrow and was like, yo, I'm black.
That don't mean nothing to me. Obama was black.
Right. Does it mean anything to you?
No.
Wow.
Now, hold on. Do you think, though, let's flip it a little bit further. Does a black candidate maybe understand your background, your needs better than a candidate who's not?
If they've come from our background.
Boom. Look, I'm not trying to be tribal. All right? I'm not trying to be tribal. I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that. This is the key thing with the Kamala thing. Women are the only one, black women are the only ones that's kind of getting weird with this. And so this is what I was saying about women. Because women say, oh, she an AKA, she this and that. But like the average black person is like, well, wait a minute. She married to a white guy with white kids. She ain't got no black kids of her own. Yes, she went to an HBCU. Yes, she an AKA. But she is the corniest person with no connection to the black community. Like she say a couple things here and there because she went to HBCU, but you hear the way she talk. She sound proper, and then she get to Atlanta and go 4 more years. Man, ain't nobody buying that. Kamala ain't from the block, bro. Kamala ain't from the hood. Kamala ain't from no black neighborhood. Kamala is an Indian. She just so happened to want to play that black card. Maybe she pre-planned it. One day she thought she'd be the president, so she need to have that black card. I don't know.
Well, so let's get away from that. Let's say it is a black candidate.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you vote for someone who's a black candidate over a white candidate if they have the same issues and they're no different on the issues, but one's black, one's white? Do you favor the black candidate because of like those reasons? Maybe they understand my situation better, understand me better.
Yeah, are you relating to somebody more just based on if they kind of resemble what you look like? Does that inherently make you want to vote for them?
If they come from my same type of background, like
just like Ray said, like so they really gotta be. Yeah. They just can't be black.
You can't just be black.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you have to come from my background. Wow. You have to understand what it is to be poor, to fight for everything, to get where you like. I've been through so much to get where I am today. And if you can't relate to that, why am I going to just give you my vote? Why am I going to support you?
So a white person, hold on. So a white person just comes through all of that versus a rich black person.
That white person, if he's going through the same thing that I've gone through, he from the hood, he from the trailer parks, he from the bottom, bro, you got my vote because you understand where I come from.
That's what I always say.
I try to tell people, I grew up in New York City. There was no color in the hood.
Right. Right. Where I grew up, we didn't discuss it. It
was never talked about.
It wasn't a thing. I mean, and that may be a generational thing.
Yeah.
But there was a time period, I would say after civil rights and before woke, where it kind of wasn't discussed very much.
You know how Joe D, but race is brought to you.
Let's talk about Donald Trump.
Okay.
Is he a racist?
I'm gonna let everybody speak before I speak on that.
All right. So hold on.
See, black people sometimes they don't want to get caught defending them. See, me, man, I don't care. I've been doing this for a while, man. I didn't have the arrows thrown at me, and I've been dodging them ever since, a couple years ago. So, anyway, roll the clip.
You're in here. That's a great question. Is Donald Trump a racist?
I'm going to be honest with you. Until I see something for myself that would paint in my mind or give me the information, the evidence, hey, he's racist, I would say yes. But currently, that man hasn't done anything or said anything that made me look at him and go, oh, he's a racist.
But what do you think when you hear that question? Is Donald Trump racist? What's the first thought that comes in your mind?
It has been painted in the media for him, because they take sound bites of him, they take about his speeches, and they can turn them into him targeting one specific type of race in a sense like that. But like him, unless there's a defining image of him being racist, then he's racist to me.
Donald Trump racist?
I think he's racist. That's my honest opinion.
Tell me why. Because I'm not saying you're wrong. We're just talking.
No, he know he ain't got an answer. It's all love though, but he know that he ain't got an answer. That's why he diffused it by saying, I'm not saying you're wrong, but just everybody that's sane know that Donald Trump is not a racist, and we know that everybody that say Donald Trump is a racist don't have a reason why. I haven't even watched this part of the video. Let's see.
I think he's racist because he doesn't do much for us, and I mean he don't do much for us as for the black people. He don't got no respect for nobody. I just don't like the man, honestly. I think he's a joke, honestly.
This is
my opinion.
this is why we're having this conversation.
Yeah, like, and sometimes I just can't watch him. Like, I just turn my TV off, honestly.
My man said, I just don't like him. That just keep it real. I think that's a valuable or viable explanation of why you don't want to vote for him, because you just don't like him. But that gets turned into, well, he's a racist. I'm telling you guys, man, if black people were to have these conversations and like be able to express themselves and not be completely judged to lose their black card, I think most black men would be Trump supporters. I honestly think that one day we're going to have a 60-40 black male support for Republicans, and women are going to be still 80-20, meaning that 80% of them are going to vote Democrat, because Democrats play on emotions. They play on emotions. That's all they're doing. They're playing on the emotions. And that emotionalism draws them to do the things that they do. And men are a little more logical, and I think that we are less likely to get emotional about it, and we're pragmatic. Because at the end of the day, the financial buck stop with us, man, to be honest. When you're in a family, not in the relationship with children and stuff like that, because women take the kids and go out somewhere and they do whatever they want to do, and if you don't pay your child support, you go to prison. But when it comes to the financial burden of a man taking care of his family, he does care about the economy. He does care about jobs. He does care about these things, because if you can't make it in life, to be honest, women ain't gonna want you anyway. You ain't got enough money for them. You're gonna be single by yourself with Hannah, if you know what I'm saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get out of here. I got a meeting to go to. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.